we already had one of those this year already. We already had one of those already this year. But yeah, I know. But yeah, that's what I have to worry about. Thanks. Hey guys, Todd here. Now today's Sunday. I know it's Mother's Day. My mother went to see grandparents. I promised her I'd do laundry and do dishes a little bit. We'll see how that works out. Today I'm just killing it with time. I'm gonna be doing dishes a little bit, maybe in a half hour or so. We're gonna eat breakfast. We're gonna have lunch or so. But the thing is, though, YouTube, I was doing looking at some old shipwrecks in Michigan, and I thought, but wait, I live in Michigan. Michigan has some extreme weather. Well, I actually live in the Midwest, and Midwest actually has Tornado Alley, and also part of the Midwest. The Southwest and the Midwest are part of Tornado Alley. You know, Kansas, the Dakotas. Always, from it depends where you live, but there's two. There's Tornado Alley, there's Dixie Alley. But I don't live in either one of those. But I live in Michigan. Now, in Michigan, it's kind of confusing what happens in our state. But we already had tornadoes this year already. Speaking from, there was a tornado in Indiana this year. Indiana. Now, the state of Indiana is we're like 20 miles from Indiana here. Our headquarters is about 20 miles from Indiana, 25 miles from Elkhart, Indiana. Well, the outskirts are Elkhart, Indiana. But Michigan, it does get severe weather. 1 minute it can be sunny, 5 minutes later it can be pouring rain. But I wish I had those when I was younger. When I was younger, we had I was Bigfoot. Can't do it. I would not want one of those. Because my version was something else. We didn't have those. I didn't have that when I was younger. Oh, that's neat and stupid at the same time. They're too. I'm too fat for that. Wow, that's neat. But yeah, guys, Michigan weather does get extreme. We get everything in this state. The only thing we don't get in the state is two things. Well, actually, there's only two things in the state we don't get. We don't get hurricanes, and we don't have volcanoes here in Michigan, but we get everything else here in Michigan. We get earthquakes here. We get everything else. We get earthquakes. We get everything. We get everything, guys. We get earthquakes. We get everything. Sometimes we have thunder here so loud, it sounds like someone trying to bomb us. One time I heard a lightning strike so loud, I thought North Korea was bombing us, or Russia was. Besides, it was last year. It was so loud last year, I thought it was North Korea or it was Russia trying to kill us. I heard a loud kaboom. I heard him duck down under my bed and get ready for my EAS to go off. Nope, nothing happened. Then I saw a bird. I thought first I heard a big loud kaboom. I thought, what the heck was that? I thought it was a bomb. Next I find out it was nothing. Next I find out, I went under my desk, found out, nope. So yeah, I was surprised. But yeah, it was scary though. Yeah, I have heard lightning strikes before. Some have actually been so loud they should shake the car. Neighbor's car one time, it was so loud one time the neighbor's car alarm went off because that's how loud it was. So yeah, sometimes it does get loud and stuff. But yeah, I was nervous, but I was happy when I was not. I was thinking about it, but yeah, it never actually happened. But yeah, things in Michigan that happens do make it dangerous here. This is where Michigan could. It depends where you live, because in down south in Dixie Alley or Tornado Alley, within 3 minutes, a tornado could shut down within minutes. Okay, here in Michigan, a storm could strike in minutes too, but a tornado, not really. No, the tornadoes are actually what really makes me nervous about. But yeah, severe weather can hit us any minute. Tornado, severe weather can hit us any second. So yeah. So yeah, extreme weather in Michigan does get bad, but it can get worse in minutes. It depends where you live. I mean, anywhere you live can have a tornado. Any state can have a tornado. Now, the only two states that do not have a record recorded, I mean, there's only been two states, according here, that have the lowest. Now, the two states that are tied for the lowest amount of tornadoes is Alaska and Hawaii. Had the slowest myth of tornadoes. The water spouts, unknown record of water spouts. Michigan here, we have tons of water spouts here in Michigan all the time. If you watch local news here, Channel 8, who does weather reports, actually have seen water spouts. So yeah, I know it for a fact that water spouts are common here in Michigan. So are dust devils, which we live in Michigan. We get tons of dirt devils. I've seen them personally. I have seen dirt devils personally here. I mean, I live in a rural community. We have tons of farmland here. Dirt devils are not a thing to worry about. I mean, if it's a dust cloud, then yeah. Like if it's a dust storm, then yeah, you have to worry about it. But like dust bowl, dust storms, then you have to worry about it. But no, not really much has happened. But yeah, guys. Yeah, one person actually had two people ever died in Teslas already, as the doors wouldn't let them in. But yeah, guys. So yeah, guys. Some things over the years have happened. So yeah. So I haven't sewed in years. I mean, I used to sew when I was younger, but I haven't sewed in years. I haven't sewed since she died. I don't sew anymore since she passed away. But the thing is, though, guys, whether Michigan does change, can change instantly. Like I said, it won't make me nice sunny, and then 5 seconds later, it can be storming rain instantly. I mean, people always have said that. I mean, people talk about that tornado stuff, but same thing happens in Michigan. I mean, in Michigan, we get some weird weather. I mean, 1 minute it can be snowing, 5 seconds later, it can be pouring down rain. I mean, a few times before I had YouTube, I actually walked out. Actually, one time before I had YouTube, I was outside one time walking around. Within 5 seconds, I heard clunk, 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 and then I said, "Oh, I say, right in my house." 5 seconds later, I heard clunk, clunk, clunk. 5 seconds later, in the house, it starts hailing down real hard. So yeah. So yeah, guys, severe weather can be real bad. So I can look that up later. What countries can you get a Tesla in? Tesla, Elon Musk didn't find Tesla. But yeah, guys, our weather in Michigan does get extreme. But the thing is, though, what does Michigan famous? What does Michigan have tons of and stuff? Well, we have tons and tons of boats in our Great Lakes. But most of the, the only thing we have close to her, we actually get tsunamis. Yeah, we get tsunamis here in Michigan. There's been reports of tsunamis in Michigan and in Chicago. And yes, there has been road blades in Chicago and Michigan for years and years. But I want to go to bed. I'm up. But yeah, guys. So yeah, guys. So that's what I'm going to tell you guys. Michigan weather does get extreme, but the worst ever recorded weather would be a tornado, which I was in a tornado back 2001, October 24th, 2001. A group of tornadoes hit Michigan, and the tornado that I was actually in was an F2, or was an F3, F2, F3. The thing is, though, where the tornado started off at actually ended where I live now, which is surprising. It started in South Bend, Indiana, and ended here. It actually ended in Moore Park, Michigan, which is which is actually a territory, which is actually a township of Three Rivers. It started in South Bend, Indiana area, ended in Moore Park, Indiana, ended in Moore Park, Michigan. Moore Park, Michigan is just up the road from here. Right behind me is a county map of Michigan, a county map of where I live. So it started in Indiana and ended in Michigan. It's kind of like a funny thing about it because it first started in St. Joseph County, Indiana, and ended in St. Joseph County, Michigan. It went through Cass County, Michigan, like that. Now the community of I was actually living in Howard Township at the time, which is the territory of Niles, Michigan, which is actually a suburb of Niles. Niles, Michigan, and Howard and Hall. Okay, Niles, Michigan, and Holland, Michigan have something in common. Both of them are on the township. Both of them are on county lines. Part of Niles Township is in Cass County, Michigan. Part of half of Holland is in one. Holland's in two counties in Michigan, like Detroit. Detroit's so big it's in two counties. So yeah, guys. Over the years, guys, some things I wanted to try have done before, but like I said, weather in Michigan does get extreme. And I know that. I was looking online the other day. I found out that there's like 20 different YouTubers that do weather videos on YouTube, nothing else. I know that guy Ryan Hall does YouTube videos on weather. I know that guy. I know Ryan Hall does tornado. I have watched. Yes, I do watch Ryan Hall sometimes, and yes, I do watch that Storm Chaser events. But what Ryan Hall does, he takes some credit though. But yeah, whenever we have severe weather in Michigan, I watch Ryan Hall or watch a bit. I watch a bit of events or watch a little bit of Ryan Hall, but most of the time, I stick with my normal TV station that I watch. I usually stick to Channel 8, Channel 17, stick with the Michigan channel, or go to a South Bend channel to watch the severe weather and do weather reports on my YouTube channel on StreamYard. That's how I do my severe weather. But here in Michigan, severe weather does happen, but it's not that common here in Michigan. We already had one tornado warning this year in Indiana, but that's still close enough to be worried about it. So yeah, we already had one tornado warning in this area, but I do keep an eye on this stuff. We had tornado watch already this year, and we already had tornado warning earlier this year. So yeah, extreme weather does happen in Michigan, but it doesn't really happen that long. But yeah, if you have ideas for a video or comments on a video, please leave me a comment below. I check most comments within 24 hours. And if you have an idea for a video, please tell me. So don't forget to like, and don't forget that if you want to know some guys, we're trying to reach a goal. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can actually help you make some money off this stuff. Because money right now is tight right now for me. I'm not trying to. So don't forget to like, and don't forget that bell. And if you have a suggestion, please put a comment in below. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Eventually, I need to get that equipment in here.